to Fayetteville Activity and Wellness Center, and we are so glad you're with us today for this 30-minute workout. We call it BASE, which is Balance, Alignment, Strength Exercises. So while we work out, I'll be going over all the particulars on form and alignment, and I just want you to take it at your own pace, do what feels right. Maybe you just want to sit and watch us and have a good time and a good laugh. What you need if you're going to take this workout is a sturdy chair. You probably don't have this at home, but a dining chair, something with 4 legs, no stools, something that if you were to lose your balance, you've got that to hold on to when you do the standing work. Joining me today, oh, and by the way, my name is Gail Maxwell. Joining me today are 2 of our happy students that take classes here when we are having classes, and this is Donna. Say hello.
Hello.
And then we have Bruce here, which I like to call Bruiser. So without further ado, let's get started. You've got your sturdy chair. Make sure you have your water, super important. We're going to be using hand weights for the strength toning work. If you don't have hand weights, you don't want to run out and get any. 2 light things at home that weigh the same. These are beans, they're a pound. Canned goods, 2 of the same. You can do that, or without. All right, we're good, we're easy. Thank you, my assistant. This is Rosemary.
Hello.
And we need to thank her because she's the one who put this all together. All right, without further ado, let's get started. So we're in our chair. Let's come around to the front. Sturdy chair that you can sit on the edge is great. Let's say it's not so sturdy. I want you to sit more towards the middle. But we've got these nice chairs. So we're going to start just with a warm up. Start by pedaling our feet. So warm it up a little bit before we get going. And we'll take that upper body. Imagine a big hug. Big hug. Miss all of y'all. And if I don't know you, I'd like to get to know you. So you can come join us at some point when we're back. We'll be back, right?
Yeah.
We're a very optimistic group here. Okay, we're going to take both arms up. Rise up high up on your toes. And release. Good time for a deep breath. Expand the lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Let's say you got some shoulder issues. We all have issues. Possibly this is all you want to do. If the full range is a little much. And now we're going to add a little forward fold, keeping our back straight, 45 angle at the hip. And I always like to say, kind of like you're looking over the cliff. So your chin is up. Deep breath. One more. Okay, just our left arm, and I didn't mention that you're going to be mirroring me. So your left hand's up. And there's a muscle that's underneath your armpit. I never like to say armpit, but underarm. It's called the serratus. And it's right here. So we want to reach from that point. Now we're going to add a little side bend. Reach from that serratus, side bend. Reach. We are so in sync. I am just loving this. This is going to be on a loop, so this will be available to you to watch, and hopefully you're also doing and not just watching. We're going to reach across. So after you feel comfortable with the moves, maybe you want to mute and play some of your favorite music, some good tunes. Let's make a little more twist in our waist. Come around, around. Alright, we place our hands in our low back. We're going to arch our back. So you're going to bring your abdomen forward and you're going to create that curve, crescent moon shape in your spine. And you're going to come back to neutral by pulling in with your abdomen. Now reverse that C curve. If you're new to my workouts, it's a little bit of a learning curve. But it's like riding a bike, right? C curve, you know the C curve. I'm going to do this side. So we're up on our sits bones. We're going to reach forward. You want to roll off your sits bones, which is your ischium, on to the base of your pelvis, and you round your shoulders and drop your chin, and then you lengthen your back. Let's do one more of those. Take a breath in. We're going to rock our pelvis back, draw our navel in. Oh, that feels good, gang. And then come back. All right, we'll do a lot more of that during the stretching segment. Okay, let's keep moving a little bit. So we're just going to do heels out in front. I'm going to reach out and in. I just love you guys.
I have music in my head.
Music, yeah. Let's see, what more songs we have? Well, I sang Donna when you come in. Donna, 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 we don't know the words. Something like that. All right, let's do a little knee lift as we reach up. Up, up. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. Lift up through your rib cage. Again, shoulder issues. You don't have to go full range with your arms. All right, the arms are going to go out to the side. And it's going to be just our left knee out to the side. So we're going to open and close. All right, so when I move into this next, if you have any hip issues, hip replacement, you want to keep the motion small. You won't go for that full crossover. So we're going to start with just crossing low, so you can stay with that, okay? Ooh, I'm just going to throw this in, gang. You ready? We're going to come up and over. And you want to try not to lean back. We're going to stay tall. I'm going to change the arms up a little bit. High. 2 more, tall, tall. 1 more. Good. All right. Get your heart rate up a little bit. This isn't, I'm not focusing that much on the cardio, but I just wanted to get you warmed up in the first like 5 minutes. And then we'll start with more of the strength toning, balance work, all that good stuff. All right, you got another leg. You ready? So we're going to go out to the side. And we're going to open. One of our students one time, we were doing this, and I said, we're going to move to the other leg. She said, I am just so glad we're not centipedes. Isn't that great? You get it? You get it? I love that when y'all do that. Throw those little ditties out. Okay, we're going to cross at the ankle. Again, hip issues. And we all have issues. And then if you're up for it, we do the full crossover. And reach up higher. Woo. Yes. So far, so good. And you know how I love to say 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. And felt that a little bit in the hips. All right, I call these the up downs. Okay? You may not want to do the full set. You may sit and just watch and laugh at your screen. So we want our feet out in front, a little bit wider than your hips. We do that 45 at the hip joint. We reach out, push down to the heels. Come on. Sit back down. Make sure nobody took your chair away from you. Someone in your house that resents the fact that you're working out. They say, look at you. Take your chair. Your knees. Let's take a deep breath. Exhale. All right, we're going to make the arms just a little bit more. So challenge here, push. You want to keep your knees right over your ankles. You don't want the knees to collapse like I just did there. Don't do that. Bad alignment. I think I'm going to be sore after this. It's been a while. We are all in the same predicament. All right, a little bit more challenging. The arms go back. Keep our chin up. Oh, push through. I could see some of you out there in one of those recliners where it assists you to lift. You're like, oh yeah, these up downs were easy with this thing. That would be good. Well, I was watching Grace and oh golly, she did a toilet that would lift you up off the.
Oh,
It had a rise on it. What's it? Grace.
I can't remember.
I want you to work on your memory during this as well. It's Netflix, and it's Grace and Frankie.
Yeah,
And yes,
that's right. They good as that. Yeah.
yes. All right, I think 2 more, gang. Feeling good? 1 more. And we're gonna stay in our chair, and it's a water break. It's a water break. Reach down. Make sure you hydrate. Important. Okay, so we're gonna move on to some toning exercises for the lower body. And If you want a little extra resistance, you're gonna get your beans out of your can or a weight. Let's go for 2, gang. The 2. Woo. Come on up. Set one weight on your chair. We're gonna go over here on the right side of our chair. If you're working with the weight, I'm holding the end. It's on the side of the thigh or tall. So toning exercise for the hip joint. We want to keep a little spring in our knee. We're going out to the side. You want your shoelaces pointing towards me. I hope you're out there working out on your slippers. You gotta dust off your tennis shoes. I always call them tennis shoes, right? They're tennis shoes, right?
Yes.
I call them tennis.
You're still a kid.
All right, we're gonna flex our foot, toes towards the front, little lift, spring in the support knee. You can work with your balance, release. Oh yeah. That's okay, that's what it's there for. 4, 3, 2, and that's enough. Felt that? Okay, now we're taking it towards the front of our thigh. Again, working through our hip flexor and moving into our quadricep, front of our thigh. That muscle is saying, man, I haven't felt you doing any workouts in quite a while. Support leg gets a workout too. Reach out, go on with your balance. Chair's there if you need it. And I would say hold on to your chair on this next one. We're here, we're gonna turn our toes out to the side. Tall, chin up, deep breath. Oh, memories, right? Memories. Yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I say you're done with that. Drop that weight down. Pedal your feet. So
Muscle memories, right?
muscle memory, absolutely. It is like riding the bike. You want to come say hi?
No.
Oh, he always likes to stand on his side.
Good to see somebody in.
Stand by the side. Kingpin, Barry. Keeping the food alive.
Yeah.
Okay, outside leg, which I think is your left. We're gonna lead with our heel, we're gonna step forward, and we're gonna come back in. So it's a single leg lunge. When you do the single leg lunge, make sure you're picking up your back heel. Both knees bent. Notice your front knee does not pass your shoelaces. We can work balance. Shoulders back. I believe I can fly.
Maybe
You don't know that song?
No.
I believe I can fly. Oh, we don't really. That guy's kind of. Chase, you know who sings that. Well, I won't mention his name. Okay. How about 2 more? And we're gonna hold the next one. Hold. All right, open your stride by wiggling your back foot. Front knee, right over the center of your foot. And down and up. There we go. I'm loving that. Feel the back of that hip, glute. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab, catch. We're gonna slow down a little bit. So a short stride. We got our feet in line with our hips. Reach out. 45 at the hip joint as we go down. And you're out there on your own. If you were in class, I come by and I make sure you're doing this correct. You don't want this noise. Where you're ow, ow. So you gotta sit back. Breath in, exhale. How many more, gang?
2.
2. Maria always would say that, remember? 2, Gail! All right, let's stay low. You're gonna pick up one heel and do a little press. So you're gonna see more work happening in the left hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop other side. Oh, gang, aren't you glad we just have 2 legs?
Yeah.
Right? Absolutely. 3, 2, 1. Come on.
So glad we're not a centipede.
We're not centipedes. All right, other side, other side, other side. Hand weight. Bag of beans. I don't know if I can do it on the side of your thigh, but you know. Here we go. shoelaces forward, soft support knee, shoulders back, chin up. Working on the side of the hip. Breathing. And now we're going to point our toes forward by flexing our foot. This thing after just like 3 reps. We're going to come up here every day and do this workout. And you're going to tune in every day to do this workout. And then up and back. Back here. Make sure your support leg is soft, knee not locked. Shoulders back. You can work on your balance. I know. 3, 2, 1. I'd say grab. Turn out. Oh, inner thigh. Oh, inner thigh. I feel you today.
It's screaming.
4, 3, 2. Aren't you glad I didn't say one more? Okay, did we do these before we did this? Memory check.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Lift with your heel. Outside leg, which I think is your left. Strike. Come back in. Wide stride. Always pick up that back heel. Excellent. We did not even rehearse this.
No. We did not.
Amazing. Amazing participants here. Yes, we can work with the balance. Maybe. I was researching where you can get these chairs. I had seen these at, is it Office Depot?
That's what you said.
Over by Hobby Lobby. Now I don't know if they're open, but they were around $36. And you know, if you are exercising at home, it can hold up to 500 pounds. You and your friend. See in the chair. How about one more roll? Okay, tap that back foot to open your stride. Shoulders back. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. I have been riding my bike today and walking. So doing that, so glad that the temp has started to come down. Makes it a little nicer.
Oh, this ball is great to walk on.
And color change. One more. And tap it back in. All right, this stride is going to be wider. So outside edges of the feet like you're on a railroad track. Yep. And we go down. Same thing applies. Knees stay over your ankle or your shoelaces and they don't go past them. So then you won't have any knee issues. Primary work here is in the glutes and in hamstrings. Hip quads too.
I was going up and you were going down. That's okay. What do you call that?
Oh, hot jams. Popcorn. Yeah, I love popcorn. Let's do popcorn. Popcorn. Popcorn.
We're trying to get to it.
I try to do that in class and y'all all go with me. It's like when you're walking with somebody and your stride's off and you think about it and you immediately get on the same pace. It's crazy. 2 more. 1 more. Hold. Sit back. Lengthen your back. Pick up one heel. Don't let those knees pass your shoelaces. I know some of you sat down in your chair. That's fine. That's fine. I'm all about it. As David says, we want to start slow and taper. Okay, I've had enough of this. Come on up. How about a water break? Water break, have a seat. We are going to be using our toning equipment. Deep breath. Looking good. How are we feeling out there? Give me a big happy smile. I see you. I'm always looking and watching. Okay, I feel pretty good. Yeah?
Okay.
Lower half feels like something happened? Okay, let's do some upper. So edge of your sturdy chair. If it's not that sturdy, sit more towards the center. Hand waves, back beans, whatever you've got. 45 at your hip joint. We're going to stay there and we're going to lift. So upper back muscles working. Now let's think abdominal muscles. They're still there, gang. They're still there. They may be buried, but they're there. So let's draw our navel towards our low back. So you just want about a 20% kick of toning those muscles just to keep your spine in the right position. All right, we're gonna hold, pinch right between the shoulder blades. Notice I'm lifting with 2 pounds. And these two got 3. Sometimes Donna would do 4, and sometimes even 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start slow and taper. Okay, flap your wings. We're gonna lift one leg. Abdominal muscles. So when that knee comes up, your stomach muscles engage just to hold you upright. So we don't want this. None of that, not on my watch. Nice and tall. 2, 1. All right, bring them together. We're gonna twist towards the right. That is the right, correct? Yeah. So far, so good. I haven't messed up yet. Woo, feel your stomach muscles. That's your obliques. Oh, yes. They're smiling, they're happy. They're saying, where have you been? Where did you go? It's been too long.
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
One more. And I've had enough of that. Feel a difference in this side? In this side? Yeah. So that's your obliques, that's your twist muscles. All right, the Hulk. Remember the Hulk? Forward. Hulk. Out there, make the sound. You know it. I want to hear you. Bruce? Bruce. So, you know, I do about 8 to 10 reps. You may say, hey, I need a break. I can't do this. Keep your form nice. And you just rest while y'all are doing your thing. And then you join back up. One more of those fun ones. And come on up. Woo! Okay, let's get a curl in. So if your elbows are away from your trunk, you're going to get more work out of it. If it's close to you, less work. Turn our palms up. Not locking our elbows, chin up, deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Good. Yep. And weights. I forgot an exercise. Do y'all remember? Okay. I haven't taught a class to human beings since March 16th. Is that correct? Alright, so go easy on you. Guys, she forgot it. I know you're out there. I did something with the knee up before I did this twist. Anybody? Anybody?
A few minutes ago?
Anybody? Yes?
No, I don't remember. A few minutes ago.
Somebody's out there rewinding this, saying, please call into the senior center. Ask for Chase. All right, well, get rid of your toning equipment. Sip of water, sip of water, sip of water. So, I think this stuff is really important.
It is. I've been suffering about it.
It's really important. And, you know, immune system. It's one of those things that helps with that. So, hopefully you're going to tune in and do this more than just once. Back to your chair. Rib cage forward. Deep breath. Wiggle the toes a little bit. My heart rate's still up. Is your heart rate up?
And I'm sweating.
Whew. Y'all know I sweat. The second I hear the word exercise, I'm perspiring. Perspiring. Everyone say that. Perspiring. That's a good word.
I bought new sweatbands. I should have brought one for you.
I used to wear it. I take a bandana and twist it.
Well, I never wear makeup, so I figured I need a sweatband, so I would have.
I did put a little makeup on, gang, just because. All right, let's try that C curve. I'm gonna turn to the side. I'm gonna try.
Oh,
Donna's gonna stay where she is. So we rock off our sits bones, ischium, round our shoulders, draw the navel in, make that C shape with your back. This is what gives you a stretch for your spine, especially to right around the lumbar, spinae muscles. We're going to come up nice and straight. Okay, knees together. Twist. Oh, look over there. Chin up. Stretch through your neck, go a little further. Tuck your pelvis slightly just so you don't arch your back. Deep breaths. Back to center. So this wasn't designed for cardio, though I gotta say I got my heart rate up. I am gonna do a 30-minute workout that is gonna be focusing on cardiovascular health, and that will get your heart rate up.
My heart rate's up. It's up.
It never gets easy, but it always stays fun. So good. What do they say? If you don't use it, you
Lose it.
what?
Lose it.
All right. Other side. You also get that nice little endorphin rush.
Yes.
And when you work out, you know, you get the workout, but then after the workout, you still get to ride that fun high. You're stoking the fires.
I'm trying to follow you on this.
All right, let's take a deep breath. We're gonna bend at the elbow. Pat on the back. Pat on the back. You deserve it.
Yes.
You out there as well. I miss you, miss you, miss you, miss you. And let's do a virtual hug. But I'm a side hugger. You know when I hug.
Oh, yes.
I'm a side. I'm not a full on. It's just an awkward situation. You know, it's not. But let's just go with the full hug. And then we give ourselves a hug. See? Y'all love when I do this one. It also stretches right between your shoulder blades, which feels good. All right, till next time. Love you. Take care.